Thank you for tuning in to the very first episode of Choose Masculinity. This is your go-to show for self-improvement. I'm your host, Thomas Thompson. I'm all about bodybuilding and self-improvement. And on today's episode, I will quickly walk you through what you can expect from this podcast. Allow me to start off with a quote. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. Weak men create hard times. And hard times create strong men. And so the cycle goes on. I want this podcast to be as pure of an experience as possible. Therefore, I will never run ads on the show. The first couple of episodes will be about my own journey in trying to become the best version I can be. Later on, I will bring on some guests which will help us all in improving and growing as a man. We are currently in a tough situation across the planet. First it was Corona. Now it's the energy shortage and the war between Russia and Ukraine. Everyone is struggling in some way. As the title suggests, I think this world needs more men. Not just ordinary men, but real men, strong men. I'm by no means the perfect example of what a great man is. I live in a small 2-room apartment with my wife and our cat. I work a hard labor job and don't have a college degree. However, I will not let this stop me from becoming a better man, a better me. I will do what I can to improve day by day, and in doing so I will become the greatest man I can possibly be. I hope that you will embark on this journey with me. I mentioned earlier that I love bodybuilding, and when I say love, I mean I truly love it. Bodybuilding has been a passion of mine since my early teenage years, and I have gotten a decent result so far. I am by no means a professional bodybuilder yet, but I would like to be. As of now, I recently just got married to the love of my life, and in that process I completely lost focus on my bodybuilding. Or maybe not so much the focus on bodybuilding, but more lost focus on what is required of me. Specifically, I lost a ton of discipline. I used to follow a relatively strict diet regime with only one cheat meal per week. But now it's like I can go for maybe a couple of days and then I fall straight into a cheat meal. Or a whole cheat day for that matter. So, the first mission for this podcast is to help you and myself build discipline. Here's the challenge for this week. I want you and me to go the entire week without having a single cheat meal. And if you're currently not on a meal plan, go get one. Get one that supports your goals, whether it's building muscle, getting stronger, or losing fat. To be honest, I don't know where this podcast will take me, but we'll see. Thank you so much for tuning in for the very first episode. I will upload one podcast each Sunday. If you want to engage with me, ask me questions and whatever, you can do so on my Instagram or on my YouTube at thomas.f.thompson. Be a man.